Here we go. It's time to move on. Thogdad, as you can tell on the channel, things have been changing, haven't they?
They have.
Content, the new setup behind me, and of course, in the future, we may see a little bit less of you, Dad?
We might, Theo. I mean, we've been thinking about this journey. What an incredible journey it's been, Theo. And it's 9 years on Thursday. It's the 9-year anniversary.
Yeah, my whole childhood has been YouTube and doing matches with you and sitting down. Remember the old setup, the old flat? That's a time of the past now, isn't it?
Well, it's incredible to think back on it, Theo, because 9 years ago, you're 14 and you come through to me in the apartment, don't you, in the corridor, and you're like, Dad, I've got something to tell you. I've set up a YouTube channel. I'm like, well done, Dad, that's brilliant, but can you tell me, what is a YouTube channel?
You didn't know a thing about it.
I knew nothing about it.
But as soon as I started doing it and going to Bolton games, I had two strands of support from the Bolton fans who supported me from day one, and you. You always said, Theo, keep it up. Even though you never even knew a thing about it.
Yes.
Why did you do that?
That's what dads do, Theo.
Yeah.
So when you said, I've got a YouTube channel, I thought, you know what? At least he's not out there dealing drugs or playing on video games or, doing all that naughty stuff. Okay, he's got a YouTube, he's going to make videos. I learned what it involved. But do you remember the first Bolton game we went to and what you said to me on the way there?
I don't know what I said to you on the way there.
What you said to me was, Dad, your role is to drive me there. And nothing else. Whatever you do, stay off camera.
I said I didn't want to have you as part of the video.
Yeah.
I think I was scared about going into school and bringing your dad into the video, and it's a bit cringy. And I obviously overcame that through doing more videos. I built up a support friends.
Yes.
And of course you supported it at first, but then it actually turned into you being on the video, and the support we've had from my audience since you've been on the channel, you've literally become like a meme online.
That tastes like promotion!
I know.
Sign's there, sign's right there behind me.
But then the funny thing was, when I did appear, people kind of liked it.
Yeah, it was.
And so it's actually smart from you that you saw the signals, you saw the signs, and you were like, you know what, people like Thogdad. I'm like, what is this word Thogdad? It's like, it's your new name. And I actually look back at these 9 years, Theo, and it's the first time in my life when somebody else has really pushed me in a different direction. I had no desire to be this YouTube meme or guy or whatever, or to be anything on social media. I'm very private, actually, quite introverted. So the journey that's happened over the last 9 years has been so much fun, hasn't it?
It's been amazing.
It's been absolutely incredible. The impact we've had, it's not just people in Barnsley, Bolton, London. It's India, it's Morocco,
everywhere.
It's Australia, it's Mexico. The journey we've been on so far has been incredible.
And just to explain what's going on here is I've finally moved out. When I first left, which was a few weeks back, my mum was like in tears every day. Like, I'm super close with my mum, even though she's not on camera. How have you handled it?
Well, every single day your mum will say to me, how's Theo? How's Theo? Is he okay?
Yeah, she's always messaging me as well.
And it's the Russian mum thing, isn't it? It's the next step. The funny thing, I'm smiling there because when you first moved in here, within days, you've got this beautiful setup that you can't see from
You can't see from this, and we will develop the background, but in front of me is a state-of-the-art studio that I've invested in, and I've been able to get this thanks to you guys supporting me. I want to make this more professional on the channel, and this setup will help me lead to that.
And that's brilliant. But the funny story is, though, so you got this here within 48 hours, you built this studio, and it's gorgeous. So I come, we film a video, and I'm like, oh, right, I need a brew. Theo, where's the kettle? And he's like, I don't have a kettle.
I didn't even have a sofa, Dad. I had nothing.
I'm like, okay, where's the milk? Where's the Yorkshire tea? He's like, no, Dad, you'll have to go to Starbucks.
My mind, since I've been 14 years old, all it focuses on is YouTube. That's been my life. And of course, that does come at a cost. There's a lot of parts of growing up that you miss out on because you're focused on your work. But I don't like calling it work because it literally feels like, when I'm speaking to you guys, it feels like you're a friend.
Yes.
It feels like this is what I've been meant to do all along. And I've found that passion. And one thing I can't thank you enough for is always been there for me and supporting me throughout. YouTube is all about turning on a camera when you're at home talking about a random topic. It gives everybody a chance to create a fan base and a community.
Yeah.
We wouldn't have been able to do this in previous generations. It used to be TV, and that's it. I think your era on YouTube has been quite legendary.
Thank you.
It's something that will never be forgotten. And of course, you'll still come in predictions and stuff like that. But outside of that, it's going to slow down. And I hope you guys understand. You are getting older as well. Like, we want to still bring you on trips. We want to still have you involved. But the realistic thing is, you can't always just be chasing,
No.
going around, working your ass off, because you've already done that. You before YouTube, of course, people forget this. Thogdad had a job and worked. I realised that you work so flipping hard to build this for a family.
Yeah.
And I every day I wake up and think, I have to do the same. I have to go out there and give it my all.
It's not a fair world at times. You've got to really graft.
You've got to do everything
for anything.
you can, yeah.
And I'm delighted to see that you've latched onto that. And, the work that you've put in over the last 9 years is astonishing. It really is.
And that's why we're a very positive channel. This is quite an emotional video to make. So just opening up, it's very tough for me to get the words out. But the journey's been memories for life.
Memories for life, but you know what? Things change, don't they, Theo? Things come to an end. And
that's just
and really what we're sort of saying here is next year, 2024, is going to be my last year on the channel. Yeah. So Thogdad is... I suppose he's not really going to go away, but my sort of involvement in this channel will decrease. And over to you. It's been a brilliant journey. I've enjoyed every minute of it. We've made some incredible friends. We've got experiences and memories for life. But it's time to go in a slightly different direction.
All I can do is just take everything I've got from where I am today, keep involved with you guys. Let's stay loyal. Let's stay active. Let's support the channel. I was never good in school. I was crap in school. Well, teachers always said, you're not going to get anywhere. And YouTube was, if it wasn't for one teacher who actually let me go and come in late to school and let me sign into form time late, he was the reason that I was able to go to these, Bolton games on midweek matches, Champions League nights, and still come back and get into school late. If it wasn't for that, these little situations, I wouldn't be where I am today with my YouTube channel. This community means the world to me. Let's stay posted online. Twitter, follow me. Instagram, keep up to date. And YouTube, notifications on whatever we do next. Please keep with us. This is going to be the start of something bigger, high production. This has been an amazing thing to have you on. I want to shake your hand, Thogdad.
Yes.
Absolute goat. Well, I'll never forget the memories that you've had on this channel.
And me too, Theo. Absolutely precious.
Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you understand. I don't know what else to say. It's been a great experience with you. So hopefully bigger things to come. Every strand of content I've ever done has put me to where I am today. And I will never forget that.
Yes.
And of course, Bolton and England are in my heart.
Yes.
That's just how it is. That never changes. But doing work and growing, it might stop you from going to every single game. And people never have really grasped that. And for the people that have, I respect you and keep watching the videos. So guys, my content is only going to rise from here. Thogdad, it's been an amazing journey with you.
Yeah.
And guys, I'll never forget this duo. Hopefully we can do as much as we can, but moving out, it just does separate the two of us.
I mean, I'm not going as of today. Next year is going to be my final year. Thank you to everyone who's ever sent me a nice note or come up to me on the street or all of that. It touches me here.
It does. Got to end it on that. Yeah. Love that Thogdad. What a guy. Take care, guys.